Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to the weird and wonderful world of the wolf cats. I am your marvelous leader and guide, the mystical mirror now. Here to welcome you back to the channel and to the first installment of our new series, MirrorNo's Spotlight Corner, where where I take you on a journey through various sites, sometimes Amazon, sometimes others, and show you products that I find intriguing. This time, we're starting with a little game called Taco versus Burrito. Now, on Amazon, it is listed as Taco vs. Burrito, the wildly popular, surprisingly strategic card game created by a 7-year-old. Yes, that's right, you heard me correctly. A 7-year-old. It costs $19.99, and it's available on Prime with free returns. Pardon my phone, but it's all I have to use. This is what it looks like. This is Alex, the creator. Adorable little kiddo. Look at that face. It is. The little blurb says Taco vs. Burrito is a deliciously unpredictable card game where players compete to create the weirdest, wildest meal. Created by Alex Butler, age 7. This game is easy to learn and not so easy to win. Fun for and play tested by all ages. Taco vs. Burrito is the ultimate game night food fight. So it is. There is a second little blurb that says this wildly popular game was created by a 7-year-old named Alex. Alex loves games and decided to create his own for Taco vs. Burrito. He spent months dreaming up ingredients, planning and rethinking gameplay, and testing it thoroughly with people of all ages. When you buy Taco vs. Burrito, you are not only getting an amazing game that you'll love, but you are also helping a young entrepreneur get his business off the ground. Thank you. Yes, thank you indeed. Features and details include wildly popular all ages card game. TVB soared on Kickstarter, surpassing the initial goal by 2,400%. Wow. And it was a sensation at the Indie Game Showcase at Emerald City Comic Con. Surprisingly strategic, basic gameplay is easy to master, but the action cards shift the game into unpredictable territory. Exciting up to the very last card. Now, down to the fun part, some of the reviews. The first one comes from somebody who was surprisingly disappointed, or should I say, let's just read It's called Inappropriate Cards. I bought this game for my 8-year-old daughter, who loves games. I was expecting lots of gross foods, but I was surprised at the inappropriate cards. Really? It's created by 7-year-old, and you're surprised that they're inappropriate cards? Didn't think that through. Cards such as eyeball, human burger, blood salsa, and fresh brains. Those are not foods that typical people find in their refrigerators. We do not practice cannibalism. Really? I had to go there? She was very upset when I suggested that we just take out those codes. I seriously wonder who thinks those codes are appropriate for kids. Um, Maybe it's the kid who made the game thought they were appropriate, thought they were just, ha funny. Oh, look, brains, salsa made of blood. It's funny. But, the rest of the game is funny. But I wish I would have looked through the cards before I gave it to her. The next one is called I Laughed Myself into an Asthma Attack. Ooh, spicy title. Okay, this game is legitimately hilarious. And devious enough to bring out people's competitive nature. It says a round is roughly 15 minutes, but we kept reshuffling the trash pile, so the round wound up being closer to 45. It's super easy to play. You literally deal the card and start playing, because instructions are written on the cards themselves. We had a few scenarios where we had to adapt as the game went on, namely with the food fight action card. The deck has so many action cards that it was hard to draw ingredient cards for the food fight. So we decided that the action cards are just null, rather than keep drawing until you hit an ingredient. Good tip. Simple adjustment. The game itself is perfect for family night, since it's easy to play, and the gross ingredients appeal to a kid's sense of humor. But my friends and I are all mid-30s and still had a blast. After the third time getting health inspector, one friend started cursing. Our other friend, who is a notorious trash talker when she plays spades, called me a heifer when I smacked her once again with tummy ache. Did I mention that this was a faith-based group for graduate students? Lol. I've already bought the expansion pack and we're looking forward to playing it again at our next monthly potluck. I might filter out a few of the action cards to help balance the deck with the food fight issue. But that's my only potential negative from the entire game. And the last review we're going to look at is it's written by a purchaser from the UK. Well-constructed card game. Son loves this game. I found the rules a little complex, though they were no problem for the 10-year-old. Comes in a very strong cardboard box. The aim is to have the most points in your burrito or taco at the end of the game. Well, that sounds like the perfect game for me to play with my siblings. I have a younger sister and an older brother and a 6-year-old niece, so they'd love to play it. I could probably even play with my mom and stepdad. Or my boyfriend and his family would love it. Great for any family get-together or any sort of get-together. That concludes our first episode of MirrorNo's Spotlight Corner. Product Spotlight. If you have bought this game, or when you buy this game, leave a comment down in the comment section below telling me how much you liked it. I look forward to reading through your experiences. And maybe I'll get this game myself sometime and actually play a couple of rounds. I have a newly created Patreon that you can find over on my channel page. I haven't figured out how to put it in the description yet, but when I do, I will do exactly that. This has been wonderful, but sadly, I must bid you adieu. So, it is with a heavy heart that I must tell you to be safe, be happy, stay awesome, and be yourselves, because I love you all, and I will see you next time. Bye.